So this is the Liberation Road, and on this street is where every year hundreds of people actually gather for the Anchors Festival Street Carnival, which happens here in Takoradi. As you can see, it's very quiet and calm right now, but on Monday the street will be taken over by masquerades who will be going out there, and many masquerades found here in the city will be parading on this very street where a lot of action, brass band, and every single moment that you want to live will happen here when you talk about masqueraders in the city of Takoradi. Now we've got a lot of them that will be representing on Monday. We've got the Supreme Masqueraders, we've got Unity, we've got USA, we've got Canada, we've got Unicorn, we've got also Holy City, and many others that will fill this streets here where you see me. So Monday, please, Monday, try as much as possible to come through. Let's have a great time together right here at the Liberation Park. It's all about the masqueraders, and it's all about Anchors Festival Street Carnival here in the Western region, Takoradi. All right, so as you can see, after the masqueraders have taken over the streets, this is the point where we all start to have the experience of musicians coming through to perform. So on this stage behind me is where a lot of artists here in Takoradi, and those who are coming from Accra will be joining hundreds and thousands of people on this very street, the Liberation Street, to perform for the biggest street carnival, masquerade street carnival you can ever find in the country. And right here at this place is where all the action is going to be. All right, so on this very street, ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're going to have all the action. It's all about the street carnival, the biggest parade of masqueraders right here in the Western region, Takoradi. I'm going to be talking to the man who's behind this. He's the man who's put a lot of effort. He's made sure this become a success right here in Takoradi and beyond the shores of Takoradi. And of course, the man I'm talking about is Wilson Arthur right here in Takoradi. It's the masquerade, it's a party, and we're ready.
I came to town and I saw about 50, 60 masquerades on the street, and it was beautiful, colorful and beautiful. And we were looking for something to brand. You know, we had started Sky TV, so we wanted content. And I was like, wow, this is beautiful. So I tapped one of them and said, can we look at this? Yes, the next day they came to my office. We sat down, then we had a dream that, look, let's create a festival out of this. That's how it started. So our first outing were just 8. Oh. There were just 8 masquerades. Now there are 48.
That's a lot. That's a lot. And you can imagine the number of people that come here to watch this. Hundreds and thousands of people.
Yeah. The beautiful thing is, the secret is among the masquerades, their population, you are looking at about 50,000.
Oh.
Yes.
That's a lot.
Because there's one masquerade group that has over 4,000 members.
That's just members.
Just members.
4,000.
4,000. They've sold 4,000 plus clothes. It's awesome. So it's a huge business now. Yeah.
Let's talk about the kind of employment you're giving to people. I mean, every year we saw this, we changed them. How does it make you feel knowing that tailors will be getting jobs?
Life is about impacting. If there's one thing that we will be remembered for, it will be this. You know, Sky has been here for 25 years. We've created a lot of experiences. This is one of them. Christmas was very boring in this town. There was nothing happening. You know, so gradually we've been able to raise this to a carnival level, and it's global. The attention is global now. So this year our online packaging will be solid. We've invested a lot on online packaging. Yes.
Let's talk about the significance of this. I mean, growing up, I used to see masqueraders coming and then we'll start running away. Like they say, Kaka Motobi Bao, then we all start running away. Now they're friendly. Now people see it, they're going culturally. How has this impacted our culture sense in terms of humans as we are?
Yeah. The first time I saw them, I was with my son. He hid in the car. He couldn't even look at them.
That's just me.
Yeah, now he's here.
5 years.
Now he's here. He's 22 years now. And he's here. He's very happy to see what is going on here. When you look around, you see the buzz these children have about this culture, you know. these days tourism is about experience. It's no longer, people don't travel to go and see structures and those things. They want an experience, and this is what we are trying to relive here. The impact in terms of employment is massive. It's massive. Can you imagine if you have sewing 50,000 of this, and each cloth is selling at between 350, 450 now, one set, and we've created a market now. So for the first time, you can come here and walk away with some of the costume, walk away with just the top or the down or any part you want. We are selling a lot of souvenirs here, and we've created all this courtesy MTN. So we call it mobile market, and they have the spaces for free. So we are creating all this to make sure that people benefit. I know people who sell so much in one day, their sales is like 1 year sales, and that's the beauty of what we live for. I mean, media, you're supposed to impact, you're supposed to inform, entertain, and in this we're able to do so much, and we are grateful to God for the opportunity to sell.
Let's talk about the legacy. In the next 10, 15, 20 years, what are you looking at? This is a big deal. What are you looking at making sure that this become even more global than it has been?
For starters, it's an opportunity to place Takoradi on the Ghana map. Right now, everybody knows that when it comes to Christmas, it's Taadi. That is fulfilling. But I will have to acknowledge support from a lot of people. It's not like Sky. Yes, we started it. We have powered, we have organized it, we've done everything. But we've had the support of the Federation. We put all the masquerades together to form an association. And we call it the Federation. As we speak, there are splinters, like any human institutions. They have their challenges, but it's been one strong, pillar binding everything together. It's gone very well. The legacy and what we really want to do, we want to elevate it. We want to be able to carry this to another city. We want to be invited to carnivals in Europe and everywhere. We want the whole world to come here. We want the whole world to watch what will happen here online. So it's work in progress. I'm happy with the progress we've made so far. We have a lot of our people who travel from Europe and come because of this festival, and it's very rewarding.
And it's very rewarding. The words of the man who made this possible right here in Takoradi. We're excited to be here, and it's going to begin today, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday. There's so much packed. So just walk us through what we're experiencing from today till Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay. Today, what is going to happen is the NLA live draw.
Okay.
And after the NLA live draw, we have our first music night. We have Kwabna, and a lot of our young new artists we want to showcase to the world performing. After that, tomorrow we will have the fashion parade. Okay. We want to showcase, let people see the beautiful clothes our craftspeople have been able to put together. They will model it. Okay. We have just a few masqueraders, 5 people modeling their clothing. All the 30 groups selected will model their clothing. And after that, we will have a brass band competition. You can't talk about fancy dress without taking care of the brass band. So we have a brass band competition. And trust me, we right now, as we speak, the best brass band you can find in the country are all in this part of Ghana because of the masquerades. So we are giving them an opportunity to also compete, put them on the platform, and it's going to be wonderful. We've done pilots, so this will be the real one, and it's going to be very, very good. And we will record the music they will play, mix it, and come out with albums. It's going to be beautiful tomorrow. After that, we will have a hip Las Vegas performing. Las Vegas from this part of Ghana, yes. And some young artists will be performing. Then we will crown it with a praise festival to thank God for another year, another successful year. Then the grand parade, the festival proper, is on Monday, 26th. We've penned down 30 groups to perform, but normally what happens is a lot of lobbying goes on. And then, you allow some 2, 3, 5 to,
Raisers and it's okay.
You know what I'm saying, yeah. So that's going to happen. But it's the 30 that we've penciled to perform. And it's going to be awesome. From what I've seen, they line up from the top. And this is over 2,000 meters, It's a long road, So it's beautiful. We are hoping that we will have a massive day on Monday.
And I just can't wait. I'm going to be on Monday, so I've got my costume, and I'm going to be rocking my costume on Monday. But until then, we're going to be here till tomorrow, till the next, and it's all about the biggest fancy outing parade in the Western region. And of course, we're talking about Takoradi and representing Ghana as well. This is global. It's big. It's the biggest in the country, and we love it. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for making time. Your Christmas wish to all the viewers out there, Ghanaians.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. There's one thing we have to do. We are first Ghanaians. Before any political party or any tribe, we are Ghanaians. And let's love this country. Put this country first and serve this country. Whatever you do, you should be looking at what impact is it making on humanity? What impact is it making on Ghana? Let's raise the flag of Ghana and make Ghana great and strong. Thank you very much. Happy, merry, Taadi Christmas.
I like that. You should expect that. But I'm going to be here still. I'm going to be rocking my costume, like I said. So this is it. Joy Prime, Joy News, Joy FM, Hit FM, Aduma FM. We're coming at you wherever you are. It's the Street Carnival, and I'm excited to be here.